Hey everyone, we're back with more Battle Chasers Night War. We're gonna be making our way through some more of well, actually we're done with the Great Harbor now, at least for now. We're gonna be going through the
Friends,
trying to get the rank 3 abilities. Hey Faye! You're right, this isn't Battle Chasers, this is League of Legends. Rune King. We're back with more Rune King. You are right, sir.
let Ron show you.
Boss, still not working for you, Chocobo. I don't know what to do.
Mustache?
It is the mustache.
Knock
It's
him
dead.
down.
See, it works for Faye.
None shoot.
And I'm not sure why it doesn't work for Chocobo or Jeremy. Though I am thinking it's probably because they are the only people who have changed their names on Twitch that I'm aware of, that actively take part in such things. So I might have to just delete both of them from the program, reload the program, and then give them their points back. Pretty sure I can do that. I don't want to delete them without actually learning if I can give them their points back. I assume I can. Yeah. This Bill's what is blacksmith? This is saying I gotta travel to the drowned port. You go in and reverse engineer the whole boss program to work for you. I wish they'd put a little more effort into getting it to work better, but... Marked for debt. Sneaky cheaters are in. Honestly, still not better than what I have. All it does is get me some more gold, but ultimately it's still worse than what I'm using. That's a little pen ring. Indeed. Chocobo, what are you playing in your spare time, by the way? I know you picked up a few new games. Did you land on which one you're going to play first? Fishing ball. Okay, so the quest system in this is not very good. I didn't think this would be right. I'm just gonna look up where Bilgewater Blacksmith is to save myself some time. Oh, yeah, a lot of people apparently search this, and that's just autofill. Yeah, okay, so apparently a lot of this game's quest trackers are buggy as fuck. You finished Destroy All Humans on Saturday? Oh, I've heard decent things about that. You're thinking you're Cruel King first, because you wanted to play that one more and it's shorter. Good choice. Live Alive so far hasn't been that long. Like I said, I've only done 2 of the stories. Prehistory and Ancient China. I don't remember what it's called. It has China in the title. And it hasn't been that long, but the stories have all been both have been pretty interesting. I think tonight I might start the Twilight of Japan. Look at this. You look like a blacksmith. I have a blueprint I'd like you to look at. Hey, what's this? Looks fancy. Reloaded, reinforced, and an extended barrel. Could this be gangplank? Ah, forget I said anything. I can make this. Already have before. Believe me, with these cannons, you'll be able to fire a cannon barrage from one end of Bilgewater to the other. Miss Forcehand's bombardment. We did it, team. You have returned! Welcome back, Jeremy! Level is amazing. Everyone should play. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying it. I regret not picking it, I say picking it up, but giving it a chance back in the day.
It is so warm here. Grom misses the cold.
You ever been all the way down to the bottom of the sea, big man?
No. No, I have not.
Then you don't know real cold.
Huh. Look at him trying to one-up everyone. But yeah, Jeremy, you got a bunch of games going on the go. And what are you working on in your spare time? Oh, that's right. I meant to tell you guys. I got the final trophy for Dark Souls 3. I finished off the I'm just gonna call it Platinum, but it's on Steam. I got the Platinum for Dark Souls 3. You there, excuse me if you have a moment. A man waves you over. There's something about him that doesn't quite fit in with Bilgewater, but whatever it is, it's subtle. Is you? I've heard a great deal about you, he says. You cleanse Grey Harbor. Whenever dark forces encroach, it's our duty to stop it. It ruins the land. The land would thank you if you could hear it. I know much about you, but you know nothing about me. I am Miram. I've traveled here from Ionia. It's been a long, tiresome journey, he says. I'm unsure how quickly word travels through these parts, but recently there's a ship headed to Ionia that encountered a kind of storm, as it were, and sunk. Our story would end here if the cargo were still resting at the bottom of the sea, he says. There was a group from Bilgewater that was commissioned to retrieve the cargo from the depths. These so-called salvage runners were able to recover the cargo and have it stored nearby. It's very important that the cargo never reaches Ionia, he says with a sudden serious tone. I know you must have many questions. I'm sorry for being so direct. And maybe I'm misguided in thinking this, but I feel as if I can trust you. Before I say more, I need to know. Will you help me? My humblest appreciation for your assistance, he says. The gentle and gently presses his hand together and nods almost like a bow. We've learned that the cargo is being held in a small warehouse near the market. Hiding in plain sight, I've duplicated a key I lifted from one of the guards there, he says. There will be many sets of containers, but you'll know the ones you're after because they have Noxian military markings on them. Yes, we're trying to stop Noxus from delivering a shipment to Ionian outposts, he says. Take this, it's a blossom jewel. All you have to do is hold it up to the containers from Noxus and it will nullify the weaponized alchemical agents within. Simple as that. And quickly return here and let me know what it has been done. I expect the salvage runners to keep guard at the warehouse, so be prepared for our confrontation. Regrettably, I only get in the way of champions such as yourself, though I only expect the best outcomes for you. Your question is who from Ionia would know about tracking shipments from Noxus? It's safe to say that I am a freedom fighter, hoping to keep Ionia safe, but more than that, it is unnecessary to divulge. I hope you understand, he says. Noxus. Yes, no, I have the one true greatest Pokemon, Shuckle. I'm chipping away at a couple right now. Cold Steel and Elden Ring are your main two right now. Also, trying out new City Skylines expansion. My friend, Shadow Dragon, really loves City Skylines. It was good. It's true the war ended over a decade ago, but the Noxus presence still lingers on the outskirts of Ionia. Sorry. Nothing is for certain, but there are groups that have watchful eyes about their continued presence, he says. That's all that needs to be said. Somebody's... Anyway, what did you mean by kind of storm of the ship? Well, let's just say a very isolated storm appeared suddenly from nowhere and tore their sails in a matter of moments, he says, stifling a smile, as if remembering that moment. It was satisfying. How does the Blossom Jewel work? With some alchemical magic, he says with a clever smile. Noxian chemical agents are very dangerous, but with some simple alchemy, we're able to quickly convert them to harmless elements. The Blossom's jewel energy is exactly that. How can we not dress as an Ionian? Milosh, are you serious? Well, I'll humor you either way. I think I look less suspicious wearing this. How do you like Bilgewater? Bilgewater's worse than I thought it'd be. There's no connection to the land. There's no harmony. It's just a city full of base animal instincts fighting for survival. How would anyone willingly live here, he says, and shrugs his shoulders. We'll do this in return to you. Oh, and don't forget these. Alright, so... I gotta actually track that quest. Oops. Getting yourself back up to where you were in Cold Steel before you swapped hard drives out on your PS4. You didn't realize the save didn't get backed up on the cloud with PS Plus? Really? Is that just unique to that game, or is it just you didn't realize that PS Plus hadn't done it for that game, like for your save? So we need to go to neutralize the cargo. It doesn't actually tell me, so I'm just going to make sure I can look at which one it is. Sorry, I almost walked right past this room, and I realized, you know what? We haven't actually been in here yet. Didn't even need to look it up. This group contains players look bundled together. Nothing happens. It reacts to the containers. Cargo has been neutralized. Yeah, I actually want Bayonetta 3. I really want God of War, obviously. Dragon Quest Treasures I'm looking forward to. There were a few others that I want to play, but I'm kind of not as super interested in. Like Diofield Chronicle looks interesting, but I really don't want another tactical RPG. So I'll put that one off. I wanted the Gollum game, but it got held back as well. Well. What do we got here? Or what have we got here? Thought I heard some rats. You think you can come here and disrespect the salvage runners? Players won't take too kindly to you spoiling their cargo. We'll bring you their heads as an apology. Get them.
Rom is on the job.
I didn't see any of the stuff that Square talked about at TGS, so I don't know what's going on with. Wow, these guys are fucking 4 levels higher than me. This is gonna be very dangerous. He's got 2 bleeds on him. Okay, I need him to taunt. Hopefully Yasuo lives here.
Can't contain the wind.
Oh, Sukoda remasters. Yes, thank you. Faye. That's a good point. I am looking forward to those. Oh shit.
Never gets old.
That's gonna. Yeah, that's gonna be good. I'm gonna do this. How many of you guys did you guys see anything in TGS that you guys were looking forward to?
Didn't even sweat.
Oh shit! All right.
Stand ready.
You're too kind.
Refreshing.
No more Mr. Nice Bro.
Getting near hurts, but.
Goddess is light.
Ready to be unleashed.
You are my shield. That's it? My shield feels a little heavy.
Knock him down.
Alright, that's gonna increase my healing ability quite a bit. Alright. You, I need you. Last burn. On him.
Steel winds roar.
Oh, Valkyria Elysium got a demo got released. Vector, hello? See, I was also looking forward to the Tactics Ogre remaster because I have been curious about it, but and it's big, but it's another tactical RPG, and I'm kind of like, I don't really want to do more tactical RPGs. They take me a very long time to play, though then again, everything seems to take me a very long time to play these days, so.
I've been waiting for this. that, feel better. I'd stay down.
True strength, true heart.
Vector, how are you doing? I don't think that game applies. Well, maybe. It may just take a long time for me because I'm bad at the game, but I think it's more just I don't get a lot of time to play, and tactical RPGs just take a while.
Too much fun for you?
Many thanks, friend.
Alright, yeah, so time for you.
I'll keep my blade at your side. Another
There you go.
scar.
I needed that.
Jesus.
Looking good.
Jesus. Fuck that guy up so bad.
Maybe next time, you'll win.
So those guys were 4 levels higher than me, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it is because if enemies are 3 levels higher than you, you suffer a evasion penalty and a damage penalty, and they get a damage boost and an accuracy boost. Lowy, Overcharge Master in rank 2. Deals the most damage allied for 69 health for 10 overcharge used. Overcharge Mastery for him. That says increase chance by 10 overcharge used. This is the same general thing. That sounds like BS just to have BS. So they do it so that you don't over level or under level, right? Like if you're super high for an area, you'll also fuck enemies up really fast. I'm just gonna put this point here. Lowy. Like I get why they do it. I'm kind of with you on that though. I don't really care for that design choice. I'm not a huge fan. We gotta go and get these here. These are kind of what I'm shooting for. So I need like 6 books for him. In fact, I should buy books. Callisto Protocol is another good one, yes. Golden Dragons. What is that? They had a similar system in oh shit. Alright. That's just a straight up upgrade. They had a similar system in Battle Chaser Night War. It's really just there to make sure that you're continually progressing through the game, I guess. I was also looking forward to Forspoken. Now it's Assassin's Creed Mirage. Oh, I'm still looking forward to Forspoken. It's just got held back, so I can't play it until it comes
I
out.
wanna fuck Magni.
That's right. Wintry does want to fuck Magni. Good to see you again. Tell me when there is an update, he says. Cargo's been neutralized. That is a relief. It's finally over, then he says, and looks away slightly. His glance is skewed. He looks like a tremendous relief has washed over him. Of course you know there'd be something for you. Please, take this. A gift, he says. May you walk safely through the darkness, friends. We got 1,000 gold. How can this be? The Empyrean is a myth. The legends of the wind manifesting it feels like holding wind itself. The wind is a fine teacher, for it still as it may seem, it remains in motion. A whisker? Through this whisker flows the elemental magic of the wind. It was born from the wind's own fury. Rom loves the wind. It whisks through my mustache and feels wonderful. What is that? Is that equipment? It's another like one of these, but what do I use them for? Yeah, the Blade Master's scroll is in the Vault of Giants. Academy Gardens. You know what? Does Mirage have a release date yet, or no? I don't think so. I didn't see or hear about one. You know what? I haven't heard about it in a while. So people were really hyped about Beyond Good and Evil 2. Has that come out? Has anything else been said about that game? Because I know Beyond Good and Evil has a pretty, I don't want to say big following, but it seemed pretty popular. Oh, right, I never checked if that was better for Braum. Bring a reflection, that could be good. Oh yeah, he'll lose a little bit of attack power, but I think the increase in his defensive stats make that worth it. Plus, we can also increase his attack powers through enchantment, probably. I gotta get upgrades for their weapons, though. There we go. We lose. That's absolutely worth it. Here you go, Lowy. That one. Do that one though. That goes on weapons. Never mind, we're looking for physical defense. Stamina. Can't do any of these. Like, I can't get. Slow down. A lot of these I just can't do. Ace rating and evade rating is not very good for Braum. Honestly, this would probably be the best for Braum. There you go. Even better. Oh, actually, can I upgrade any of their weapons? Yeah, we got 220 of these, may as well. Make the ring even better. Alright. Make them even better. And we'll do one more, which is this one. There. There, now we're even stronger. Midnight Suns and Arkham Knights comes out this fall. I was excited for Project Red, but you don't know if it'll be as good as Tsushima was. Project Red. I know people are really looking forward to Ghost of Tsushima too. Beyond Good and Evil 2 has been delayed again and again and again. I figured it would be. Midnight Suns and Arkham Knights. Those are... I'm not sure what Arkham Knights actually is. I haven't looked at anything for it. Is it just like a competitive... Or not competitive, but like a team beat-em-up? Midnight Sun. I'm not huge into card battlers, so... I'm hoping the game's good and that people enjoy it, but for me, it's not something I'm looking forward to. Project Red is Assassin's Creed. Oh, right, yes. Yes, okay, I know what you're talking about. Skull and Bones turns out good. I know Soma QZ is looking forward to Skull and Bones. It's a Team Arkham. Have I ever played the Arkham series? I have not, though they are on my list. I think I own all of them. None of which were purchased by me. They just ended up in my... It just ended up in my my care somehow. Alright, so... I think I gotta go into the academy and get to the Vault of the Giants, but... Yeah, I've heard a ton of good things about them. It's just a team version of that. Okay, so... Chances are, if the other ones were good, then these are also going to be good. I feel like the Vault of the Giants is like right there, but I can't get to it on the map. Let's go to the Grove and find it. Oh, I actually want Yasuo's level 3 ability because I do not have it, for one. Two, oh, he just like appeared there. Fuck. I think this is gonna be my party going forward. Yeah, it says it was off from the Academy Guard, so... Yeah, there's the Vault of the Giants. We couldn't get in there last time, so that's... It's the enemies here running away from me now. Which makes getting around much easier. What's this?
How did you manage to hide from the Noxians for so long?
Staying out of sight. Making sure that those who did see me didn't tell anyone about it. It was. For them.
Look at the spider. He's running away from me, but he's running with me. Oh, these big guys don't want to fight. You absolutely misheard that as Nazis. Jeremy, did you hear about the controversy with Wolfenstein 2? When they made it, the new Colossus, I think 2 is. Yeah, the new Colossus. So there was a controversy with it. Hang on. Because people were claiming the game was a political statement, and they started like review bombing it and getting people to just be shit about the game because it was sending a political message, and
You will not stop my duty.
the lead developer was like, we're killing Nazis. I never thought I'd have to defend fighting Nazis.
Swift, like vengeance.
Yeah, he was absolutely like just floored that he had to like defend this. I find myself saying that a lot. I never thought I'd have to defend Sothos. Right? Right, Faye? But like, imagine a time when people are like, you know what? Killing Nazis, that's not okay. If you ever feel like Wolfenstein is making political statements against your beliefs, it's time to rethink your beliefs. Oh, I don't have Ari with me. Motherfuckers make me go get Ari. But, right? Like, absolutely ridiculous that that was a thing. Remember we were talking about that when I was playing the Wolfenstein games, which, by the way, I am not a first-person shooter, like, I wouldn't say I'm a fan. I don't tend to dislike them, but I'm not a fan of first-person shooters. I don't go out of my way whenever one comes out to play it generally. But the Wolfenstein games are super good. I highly recommend them. It's already out, but you're looking forward to when you can pick up Sniper Elite 5. I think Arena has played Sniper Elite 5. I remember him playing a Sniper Elite game. Maybe it was 3. But those games look pretty interesting. Another thing you find yourself saying lately is that's absolutely ridiculous. Same! Me too, Faye. Holy crap. Usually it's in regards to the amount of feces that Wintrig has eaten. Like, nah. She can't have eaten more now than she did before. Where is she getting it all? That's absolutely ridiculous. You had 4 and it was fun? Shall we? I think I had 4. Okay. Okay, so here's the Vault of the Giants. We weren't able to come in here before. Now we can. A series of papers and research notes lay scattered on this table. Read the paper titled Shrouding Mists. Parts of the paper have eroded with time. Some passages stick out as you glance over them. Moving mists, controlled with affinity sequences, can loop in regular patterns, and then, using the animal research, can effectively act as a pseudo-invisibility spell. Okay, animal research. Much of the paper details failed experiments. However, the researcher gets particularly interested in a rare type of moth that is almost never seen in the wilds unless under particular circumstances. It is for good reason. The moth has ambient dust that perpetually shrouds itself from predators. This paper chronicles the beginnings of a set of research of constructs in relation to shrouding moth dust. Of course, with this new tool, we must hone our defenses to detect it, lest our enemies use it against us. So far, the results have not been promising. The constructs fail the same way we do in detecting intruders inside the shrouding mist. It's a human centipede scenario. Someone is just shitting in her mouth. He longs to be the end of the human centipede. So, how many tropic levels does the end of the human centipede move down? Also, man, the person who thought of the human centipede, those things are level 30. I'm not fighting that. Nope, I'm out. Ah! Oh, it's obscuring mist? Oh, I can't see me. Alright, I'll stand in this. That's a good mist. That's a good mist. I was conditioned early in the game to think that that was poison mist and I should stay out of it.